Let's just see if this is working. Oh dear. Right, perfect. Right, afternoon, guys. This is a bit later again than what I planned, but on a plus side, I have actually got the headphones working today. So we're going to do another round of the brain training. So again, this is a fantastic way to overcome. Yes, I've got my chair back now. I thought this was going to be a really awkward way of doing the session today because my cat had like nicked the chair. Right, but I'm going to introduce you again to Duel and Back. So this is a brain training game that was created in, I think, 2007, 2008. And it just helps with working on something called fluid intelligence. So if you're someone who finds themselves in interactions with women and you are absolutely stumped on what to say, you struggle to think on the spot, this is a great game to help with overcoming that. It just works on those improv and creativity skills, as well as, excuse me, as well as being able to manage those symptoms of anxiety that so many guys get when they are going out and cold approaching. Now, I've called today's stream the lazy method with doing this because, quite simply, ideally, if you want to get good at anything, and if you want to certainly become comfortable and complacent with doing something, then you need to be desensitized to it. You need to do it over and over again. So by doing this brain training game, no, that is not going to make you some amazing expert at doing cold approaching, but it is certainly going to help you to manage your anxiety when you go out to go and do cold approaching. And that is all this is. But it does wonders for your conversation skills. It does wonders for your anxiety, and certainly being able to handle those moments where you're going to be super stressed. Now, fortunately, my cat has just left, so I've actually got the chair back. I thought I was going to have to be sitting really awkwardly and getting like a dead side to me as well as I'm doing this brain training. But without further ado, we're going to just go straight into it. I just want to make sure that, yep, that's all working fine. And I'd recommend as well, guys, if you haven't done so already, check the link in the description, download this game and give it a go yourself. And I promise after a few days, weeks or months even, you will see the benefits with doing this brain training and how it's going to impact your conversations with women.
S L H L K S L H K H S Q R S S K L S R T R L C S T L T S R T R H R L H L.
Okay, 54. I actually thought I was going to do much worse than that. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to just grab my glasses, and then we'll just walk through that. I did put them down here somewhere. There we go. That's a bit better. I can actually see the screen a bit clearer now. So for anyone whose first time this is seeing this, this is Duel and Back, and how the game simply works is that depending on what level you're on, you then have to remember either visually or via audio so many positions back. Now, visually, you've got this grid here, and there is a coloured square that will appear on the grid. And audio-wise, there's a letter that's been said. And I have to, again, remember those positions back. But that can also mean that they will appear in a different location as well, especially if it's visually. So it's a fascinating concept, and it really does create quite a hyper focus once you've done a few rounds of this. So again, I'd love it, guys, if you can download this, give it a go. I know I certainly feel just a little bit rushed today because I did want to do this earlier, and I've actually got quite a few video projects that I need to get through. But it is so important, though, to just try and still find time to do this, just to ingrain it into a daily routine, because that's where the benefits come in. It's not oh, if I just do it once in a while, then I'll be fine. It's no, just do a little bit every single day. 10 rounds is only about 10-15 minutes. After that, I can just carry back on with my day and get on with things again. So I've done 1 round. We're going to do another 9. And then after that, that's it. So give this game a go.
S K H C T K S H R Q R T H S K T H K K L H L C C H C Q R H S R Q R H R H.
Okay, 2 rounds.
K K T H S L T T K L H R R K S H S S S K K K H Q S R H R S H K H H L H R.
Hello. Be a good girl. I know. I know. I'm on a live stream. I'm on a live stream. Good girl. Oh. just rub my glasses against the microphone. Good girl. Yes. Good girl. Also doesn't help having a cat interfere with doing a brain training, because they're just the most distracting thing in the world, aren't you? Aren't you? Hey? It's just... Oh, no, wrong way. Pussycat. You gonna come on the live stream? Yes? No? Maybe? Hey? Alright. Alright. Let's carry on with this. Oh, now I've shifted myself off the screen. There we go. Not that it really matters, it's only just to join in with me with this, but there you go. Alright, next round.
L K Q L L Q T L L K H K S L T H L C T T H C T K H C L C K H C Q K Q R R.
So you're stuck now, aren't you? Hey? Do you want to go on the windowsill? Is that what this is about? Is that what this is about? Now the camera's turned itself off. Funny cat. All right, for some reason the actual video has come off. I think my battery's probably run out on that, so we will just make do with the game playing, which is fine. So we'll cut me off. Okay. Oh, I did 68 there. Okay, not too bad.
K H C C K Q T H H Q R H H C R K L H K R Q K R T S K K Q L K C Q Q T S C.
Okay. Okay, yeah, much better. So I can feel, funny enough, my focus or my hyper focus kicking in there. Not that you'll really see anything or notice it visually, but it's certainly, you feel it just presence wise. So I'm halfway through.
Q H C R H Q C C K K S C K Q H C H Q K K L Q Q T L S Q C S H Q S R S H L.
Ooh, 78. If I'd have got probably one more there, then that would have done it.
T K Q T T T T L C
Ah,
Q C K C K S L L K H K C Q H T H Q K H C S L C S T S R.
Yeah, that was certainly a bit more of a struggle, that one. All right, so just 3 more rounds to go. Okay. So far, so good.
K R H K S H R C S R R L R T Q K L H T C S T L T Q H H R T Q K
Ah.
C K H C
Damn.
K.
It's amazing how as soon as like a thought enters your mind and you just break your concentration. Yeah, that was awful. That was really bad. Okay, and because I've got it wrong 3 times maybe over the last few days, it's now just dropped me back a level. So what it's doing is just showing that maybe right now that level is just a bit too intense. I'm struggling clearly with that level, so it downgrades me. So it's a bit like if you're in the gym and then you've pushed as far as you can with a particular weight, but you still want to carry on doing even more reps. So maybe you're doing like a superset, then dropping the weight down just means then you're able to get a bit more strength in, you can carry on going, and then you push that as far as you can until that's exhausting, and then you probably go a bit further down. But the difference with this is that you then get to a point where actually you've got that concentration, you've got the skill there, you've got the memory most importantly, and so you then move back up a level and then you just keep on fluctuating. So just 2 more to go.
Q T C T L R T H K Q S H R R H S R S S H R L S L S H L S H.
Hey, there you go. I got 1 wrong. 1 wrong. So as you can see, just by dropping that intensity, it just allowed my brain just to go like, hang on a minute, right, let's get that focus back. Let's try and do this again. And it worked. So I'm already now back at that previous level. So as long as I don't foul 3 times, or I can stay within that threshold of the 50 to 80%, or I can go above 80%, which would then see me moving up a level. Then there's no reason why I won't at the very least be staying on dual forward and back. And for those that maybe didn't notice it, but because I dropped down a level, I only had to remember 3 positions back rather than 4 positions back, which I'm on again now. So we'll just do the last one.
R L C Q Q L S Q H K Q Q H H Q C H C H Q T Q L L C H L C C L T C Q H T Q.
Okay, there we go. That's it. 54. No, I'm happy with that. In fact, I think I might be able to show you my progression. I think it's G. Yeah. Okay. So I mean, it's really sort of like fluctuated, sort of over. Oh, this is only showing over this year. That's kind of annoying because it'd be good to show you where like certainly my peaks were. So as you can kind of see, I did have a bit of a break at one point, which just brought my average down quite dramatically, and then it brought it up or brought it up. So the average is just really when I'm doing my daily, what am I getting essentially, and then the maximum is like what has been like my peaks. So I know only a handful of times I've only ever managed to get to the 6, which probably would have been maybe 2022, 21 maybe. But you can kind of see you sort of like stay around the same area once you do get into the rhythm of this, and you feel that indifference or you feel that difference inside you. But yeah, you can definitely see like where just I'm roughly averaging between like 4 and 5. But then I've had like really good sessions that have taken me up to a max. But the average as well is like I could end up going down to a 3 dual and back, and then maybe up to a 5 dual and back, and I could just be getting a hell of a lot wrong at 5, and then that maybe brings me back down to a 4 and then a 3. So the average again is just really just the average of like when I'm doing my 10 to 20 rounds in a day, what am I essentially reaching? But the maximum is probably the most interesting one really. So I mean at the minute, because of just having a slight break, yeah, this is just showing where I'm at. So I'm sort of averaging what, leaning more towards a 5 at the moment. I could, like, percentage wise, I mean I kept getting what, between 50 to 70%. So it's kind of put me at that sort of point. Yeah, I think that was one of the highest. Well, it's definitely the highest there, but it's not the highest that I've had. That's where I was doing a dual and back 5, and then I got well, yeah, by the looks of it, I must have reached about 75% on that. So yeah, it's interesting, but I think more importantly, it's really just kind of like the feeling that you're getting from it. is the one to just be paying more attention to, because you just feel that hyper focus. I feel more grounded. I feel certainly a lot more relaxed. Whereas I know at the beginning of this stream, I certainly was a bit more stressed, as I was just trying to rush to get this all sorted and put together. But you do feel that hyper focus. I feel any sort of symptoms of anxiety or stress, if anything, just completely relax. And I just know that if I'm doing this on a regular basis, and I'm then going to put myself into situations where I'm going to have conversations, then I'm a lot more warmed up for them. I'm a lot more lubricated. I'm not finding myself in a conversation where I'm just having like lots of brain farts and thinking like, shit, what do I want to say? What kind of question do I want to ask? Like, this just helps with actively listening to someone. So I went on a date, in fact, the other evening, and I was just able to very freely communicate and actively listen to what she was saying. Whereas I know many, many years ago at the start of my cold approaching journey, if I was having a date with someone, I would be probably too much in my head and thinking like, oh, what kind of question should I ask next? And then nothing was really having a flow with what I was communicating to the girls that I was speaking to. So have a look at playing this game yourself. This is only day number 2, so I'm gonna hopefully, I think over the year, over the next 365 days, it would be amazing to actually hit Duel and Back 6 again. Now, it's not an impossibility, but it's certainly a challenge, because it's a really, really hard game when you're then having to start remembering audio and visuals so many spaces back. But again, the benefits are hugely amazing for anyone who is like cold approaching, pick up, doing day game, whatever. You will really see the benefits of working on your fluid intelligence and just being able to get control of your anxiety. And especially for guys who aren't used to going out and doing cold approaching yet, this is like a great cheat sheet or shortcut to getting comfortable and I suppose reducing those anxiety barriers before you do go and speak to people. Like, why not warm your brain up before you go and do it, rather than just, working with a coach or working with me even, and then going out on the street and then going like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. Oh, my anxiety is getting the better of me. Oh, these limiting beliefs. I don't think I can do this or that. This game will just remove a lot of these dramas. And what I didn't mention as well, which I know I will most likely be like a broken record and repeat every single day when I'm doing these particular accountability live streams, is that it just really helps with quietening that inner voice that you might have. So if you believe that you aren't capable of doing something or that you are unable to do something, this will quieten that voice and it will just help you think more clearly, and it will help you as well to take action. And it's amazing, again, just how good this game is. And if I can bring more self-improvement things into the realm of day game and cold approaching, which I have, to be fair, done over the many years with the dating coaches that I have collaborated and worked with. But this is me bringing you something that is just very easy for anyone to incorporate into their lives. And if you can just put aside 10-15 minutes to play this game, and you're going to go out and actively cold approach, you will get your results much faster, and I can certainly promise you that. So thank you very much for watching. I, of course, have been Dan, that dating anxiety guy. If you can, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'd love to hear how you get on if you are having a go at doing this brain training game yourself. It's certainly quite a challenge. So if you are someone who is looking to push themselves and work on their confidence, I suggest giving this a go. So let me know how you get on in the comments. But also, if you've got ideas for videos that you would like for me to make, by all means, let me know, because I want this channel to help you guys in as many ways as possible, to help you with handling your anxiety and approach anxiety, and certainly meeting women. And I will give you things that I don't think anyone has ever thought about either using or teaching before, which are only gonna just improve your results much quicker. So we'll leave it at that, because I've got plenty of video editing I need to go and get on with. But I'm glad that at least I've fit in doing this live stream, and I hope that it does inspire you.